I have crippling depression.
Well, it's New Year's Eve. That means 2020's finally ending. How do you feel? Meh. What do you mean, meh? Aren't you glad this shitty-ass year's finally ending? I mean, whatever. Things aren't just automatically gonna get better because the year's over. 2020 wasn't the problem, the virus was. And you think that's just gonna disappear overnight? No, it's not. I mean, I'd like to think that 2021's gonna be a little bit better. I mean, but you never know. I mean, I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. You, an optimist? Heh! You're about as optimistic as the Grinch and Ebenezer Scrooge during Christmas dinner. Okay, fair, but you make Raven from Teen Titans look like SpongeBob SquarePants. I mean, if you lived in Bikini Bottom, you'd be the most miserable person living there, and you'd have Squidward to compete with. That's... if you were a Sonic character, you'd make Shadow the Hedgehog look like Cream the Rabbit. Well, that's probably not wrong, but you're so anti-optimistic that... Okay, I fucking get it. Can I talk now, please? Sure, carry on, Edgy McEdgerton III and 4/4. The only point I'm getting at here is you shouldn't go in with high expectations. That's the best way to avoid disappointment. Hell, I didn't go into Wonder Woman 1984 with high expectations, and I actually thought it was pretty good. Granted, not as good as the first one, but I wasn't expecting it to be. The fuck does Wonder Woman have to do with any of this? I'm saying the same principles apply. If you go into everything with high expectations, you're only gonna end up being disappointed in the end. At least that's my experience. Yeah, well maybe your experience doesn't apply to everybody on the goddamn planet. Have it your way, pal, but don't come crying to me when the whole world is infected with some fucking mutated cancer, COVID, gonorrhea virus. Do you have a single positive thought in your head? If we're lucky, we'll all be dead by 2025 and won't have to deal with this shit anymore? I'm outta here. Talking to you is like talking to a brick wall. I'm pretty sure I could say the same about you. Just enough. I'm done with this conversation. See ya. I was just trying to give good life advice. Jeez, some people.
I want to die.